So, it's Sunday night, and here you are, still awake. You know this feeling, that specific Sunday night feeling. The weekend has slipped away, somewhere between Friday evening and this quiet, dark hour. It always seems to move faster than the other days. Friday stretches out, full of possibility, long and open. Saturday hums along, busy or restful, but moving at its own pace. But Sunday evening starts to pull inward. The edges get sharp. The walls close in a little. The light changes. And Monday is pressing against the windows. You can feel it out there, waiting, looming, pressing for your attention. The whole week, it feels like it has already arrived. All of it, stacked up in a pile, high and heavy. The meetings you dread, the deadlines that loom, the conversations you need to have, the emails waiting in your inbox, the projects that stalled on Friday afternoon, the obligations, the expectations, the social commitments, the errands, the things you did not finish on Friday, the things you wish you had done differently. They are all here, in the room with you, right now. Or so it seems. Your mind has gathered them up and placed them on your chest, making it hard to breathe deeply, making it hard to close your eyes, making your heart beat a little faster, even though you are lying still, even though the room is quiet. But listen, the weekend isn't over yet. Not quite. This night, this quiet stretch of darkness, these hours, they still belong to you. There is nothing you need to solve right now. No list to tackle. No problem to untangle. No preparation that cannot wait until the sun rises. You do not need to organize your thoughts into neat piles. You do not need to rehearse your lines for tomorrow. You do not need to anticipate every obstacle and plan for every contingency. You do not need to review the past week or pre-live the next one. The only thing being asked of you, the only useful thing you can do for Monday, for the week ahead, is to rest, to let your body heal and your mind settle, to let your body come off high alert and return to a state of ease. Everything else can wait. It will all be there in the morning. But right now, rest is the only task. Sleep is the only item on the list. You might notice where your mind has gone. It has already left this room. It has traveled forward through time into the future. It is standing at the alarm clock, hearing that sharp sound, feeling the jolt of waking. It is in the shower, rushing, already behind schedule. It is in the car or on the train, moving toward the day, already tired, already wishing for the evening. It is already in the conference room, sitting in that chair, having those talks, making those decisions. It is already at the desk, staring at the screen, typing, filing, calculating. It is living through Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, all at once. Your mind is trying to carry the weight of the entire week in this single moment. It is stacking every task, every obligation, every worry, every possible thing that could go wrong into one crushing pile, and asking you to hold it all night long, asking you to grip it tight so you don't forget, so you don't fail, so you don't drop the ball. But the grip is exhausting. The holding is what wears you down. The carrying is what makes you heavy. And you cannot carry it all through the dark hours. But you don't have to be there yet. It is still Sunday. It is still night. And nothing on that list, nothing waiting in the morning, can be touched from here. You cannot answer the emails while lying here in the dark. You cannot have the difficult conversation with your boss. You cannot finish the project. You cannot prepare any more than you have. You cannot solve tomorrow's problems with tonight's tired mind. Not from this room. Not tonight. So you can bring your attention back, just gently, like pulling a thread back to the needle, back to where you actually are. This room, this breath, the cool air on your face, the weight of the covers against your body, the sound of the room around you, the subtle hum of silence, or the distant sounds of the house, or the street outside, the feeling of the pillow beneath your head, the texture of the sheets against your skin, the rise and fall of your chest, the simple fact of being here, now. The future can wait. It will arrive, one day at a time. No one ever faces a whole week. Not really. We face one day, and then, when that day is done, we face the next, and then the next. One ordinary day at a time. The week feels like one giant thing, one massive weight, one monolithic block of stress. But that is a trick of the Sunday night mind, a mirage, an illusion created by anticipation. In truth, the week arrives one ordinary day at a time, and you will meet each day when it comes, not all at once, not tonight. You only need to face Monday when Monday actually arrives, and that is hours away. So much can change. So much can wait. You do not need to live through Wednesday on Sunday night. You do not need to solve Friday's crisis right now. You only need to be here. And here is not so bad. The room around you, it holds you. The walls that surround you, they keep the world out. The dark that fills the space, it asks nothing of your eyes. The quiet, it lets you be. You are enclosed, contained, safe in this small space, while the rest of the world continues elsewhere. The house or building around you, it stands. It has stood through other nights. It will stand through this one. You do not need to hold it up. You do not need to monitor it. You can simply be inside it. And your body, it can settle now. You might notice where you are holding tension. Perhaps your shoulders curled up toward your ears. Perhaps your jaw clenched tight. Perhaps your hands curled into loose fists. Perhaps your stomach knotted. Perhaps your legs rigid. You do not need to force them soft. You can simply invite them to notice the bed, the mattress beneath you. It rises to meet you. It takes your weight, all of it, without complaint, without limit. You can let yourself sink a little deeper. Let the bed do its work. Your head held by the pillow, your shoulders spreading across the surface, your back supported, your hips settling, your legs growing heavy, melting into the place where they rest. You do not need to hold yourself up anymore. The bed holds you. The floor holds the bed. The earth holds the floor. You can simply be held. I am here with you, just a voice in your headphones. I cannot fix what waits for you. I cannot make Monday different, but I can sit with you in this dark. I can keep you company while the night passes. You do not need to respond. You do not need to listen closely. You can let my voice become part of the room, part of the quiet, just another sound in the dark, keeping you steady. I will stay here until you sleep. You might worry that sleep will not come, that you will lie here awake while the hours pass. That is a possibility. I will not pretend otherwise. But lying here, resting, even without sleep, is not failure. Your body still heals in the dark, in the stillness. Your mind still settles, even if it wanders. Rest is not a performance. Sleep is not a deadline. You can simply be here, awake or not, resting either way. The night will pass, morning will come, and you will have had this time, this pause, this permission to stop. That has value, even without sleep, even with a wandering mind. So, you can let your breath slow, naturally. No need to force it. No need to count it. Just let it become easy, deep, and slow, filling your lungs and releasing, carrying away the tension with each exhale, letting your body sink into the support beneath you, deeper with every breath out, letting yourself get heavy, letting yourself be held up by the bed. This night is still yours, the last of the weekend, not Monday yet, not the work week, just a quiet night for sleep, for restoration, for doing absolutely nothing, for simply being. You can reclaim it. You can let your body grow heavy, warm. Let yourself sink into the mattress. Let your legs grow heavy, like they are made of stone or warm sand. Your arms heavy, melting into the bed. Your eyelids heavy, too heavy to open. No need to try. No need to check the time. No need to plan. The week is far away now, behind a closed door, on that shelf, in that drawer, safe, distant, silent. And you are here, in the dark, in the quiet, where nothing is asked, where you can simply be, simply exist, simply rest, simply sleep. Set it down. Tomorrow can wait. This night is yours. Set it down. Let your shoulders drop all the way. Set it down. Let your shoulders drop all the way. Let your jaw go loose. your hands open. Set it down. The week is so far now, behind so many doors, so many miles. You don't need to reach for it. Don't need to remember. It will be there when you need it, but not now. Now is just this. Your chest rising and falling, slower and slower. The dark around you, it isn't empty, it's full of rest, of permission to stop, to drift. You can let yourself settle, softer, gently, gently into warmth and stillness. Either way, held, supported. Nothing to do, nothing to solve, nothing to plan, just resting, warm and heavy. The voice, just a sound in the dark, fading like the last light at the edge of evening. Sleep now. Let go completely. Rest, warm